is our overview. As I told you guys before, it was actually 2 years full-time program, and it was mainly taught in English. You can actually experience 2 years long full-time experience on and off campus. The program orients its research on fintech, emphasize financial quantitative analysis, ground its efforts in interdisciplinary and cutting-edge series. And it relies on Zhejiang University, Ant Group, fintech centers, and the People's Bank of China Fintech Research Center to help the students create a better internship and practice environment in a financial technology research area. So in class, you will get quite multinational experience by having domestic students and international students in the class. We offered internship opportunities from our partner companies or our industrial mentor. On the academic side, well, you have here, you may get the chance to join our a dual degree program with our Chinese University of Hong Kong and ESCP. So I will explain about this later. About the curriculum. So within the 2 years, you may need to finish all the courses and meet the requirements of 38 credits. In the first year, you actually need to finish all the courses. And for the second year, you need to start your 6-month internship or research, while at the same time, you need to finish your thesis. Apart from the compulsory courses you need to take, you also have a chance to choose optional courses from 2 different tracks. So the first track is about the fintech track. The second one is financial market and practice track. So you can tell from the professional optional courses, it has been showed here. Then later, let me actually explain about the ZIBS Plus dual degree program. You may get the chance to join our dual degree program with our partner university, Chinese University of Hong Kong, and ESCP. Here, the structure of study at ZIBS and our partner university quite clear has been shown. So the first bits, you can tell, you study at ZIBS to get a Master of Finance degree. You study at CUHK, you get Master in FinTech degree. Then for the ESCP bits, you get the Master degree of Finance in ZJU. Then you get Master of Management at ESCP. So 2 options. If you would like to join, when you join the degree, actually you can apply for both, or you can get the chance on either of one. Okay, moving on to our industrial mentor parts. Here are some different company logos. You can tell some actually you guys know, some actually you guys haven't seen before, but here's some company logos that where our industrial mentor comes from. Actually, we have a iMF mentor program, especially for our students. We invited guest lecturers and professionals with academic or industrial background. We offer industrial mentor program, which enables students to connect with industry professionals and get professional explore in advance when you are studying. We actually partner with famous fintech companies such as Ant Group, as I told you guys before, Lian Pay, and Extra, providing students with different sources, internship, and research opportunities. Speaking of visions, actually be a part of ZIBS, you can actually experience quite a bit of different visions from different lectures. So for the iMF program, we actually invite well-known fintech experts, scholars, and enterprise leaders around the world to participate in lecture and other practice or research, which could also provide students a better view towards the financial industry and other fields. Here are all the posts, some of the posts that actually happened in the past few months. You can tell the lady is actually from the World Bank. There's scholars from Stanford, and also we have actually a speaker from CFA Institute, because we had signed an MOU with CFA Institute with the benefits of we wanted students to get more experience on the CFA bits. And also the last bits, we invite Lin Pei. The guy actually been working quite a long time of year in Southeast Asia. And we actually partner quite close to him, as well as the company. Here are some of the forum and actually the webinars that we had before. We are quite honored. Actually, we invited speakers and scholars from different parts of the world. As you can tell from the right side, we actually partner with University of, I think it's Indonesia. So we had this webinar about digital economic transformation landscape in Indonesia and China. So we can tell if you join ZIBS, either you can scout the scope with China, and also you can get information from your home country. Next tips. ZIBS actually had carried out a quite good relationship with some good famous fintech enterprise. As I said before, Lin Pei. The guy, you can tell from the slides, actually he got a 6-month internship in Lin Pei, Thailand. Then he actually after his like 8 years working experiences in the e-commerce industry, he actually start to realize he has more interest in investment and also fintech related. So he asked us if we can help him to find an internship back in his country. Then actually we helped him to find a 6-month internship back in Thailand. And also from the Lin side, Lin company also quite satisfied with his performance. So it was a really good combination of learning and practice at ZIBS. For more information, actually, you can follow up on our Instagram or on our official website for more information of his story. So after I briefly introduce our program, let me just introduce a little bit about admission information. So we actually strongly recommended applicants who actually holds bachelor degree with e-commerce, economics, mathematics, computer science, engineering, and extra. So so applicants actually must have a internet-based TOEFL test, 90s or higher, or IELTS test score 6.5 or above, or other proof which can reflect the applicant's English proficiency. So the tuition fee of our 2-year full-time program is actually 148,000 RMB. So it's a quite good deal, I should say, for a finance degree. Later, as Joko said, most interestedly, and everyone is expecting about this scholarship. Actually, for our iMF students, you can apply those 2 scholarships. First one is high scholarship. We actually offer these range 5,000 yuan to 30,000 yuan scholarship. The criteria, as you can tell, it depends on the depends on the transcripts and the interview performance and other things. So actually, we rely on a holistic review on your application. And for the government scholarship, you can tell is actually really depends on the government if they want to give you or not. Actually, you can apply for that. If you're lucky enough, you actually can get tuition fee waiver and free accommodation. And also you can get a monthly living pay. So it should be really good deal if you can apply that scholarship. Lastly, let me just briefly introduce the application process. So please read carefully about the deadline, because the deadline is actually coming soon. But luckily, we are actually closing work with the Great Wall. So actually, for Great Wall students, we have a special deadline. So for more information, you can ask Joko and see when you need to apply for the iMF program. But we strongly recommend you to handing as quickly as you can, since it's a rolling basis, and we have actually quite limited seats available. So be sure to handing as quick as you can, and we can see you quite quickly online on the interview from the February to May. Then if you get admitted, you will got quick notice in June or July. Then for the enrollment, you will physically see us in September this year.